Welcome to this explainer. Okay, imagine if I told you that starting literally today, you wouldn't have to spend hours scrubbing, organizing, and just stressing every single weekend to keep your house livable. If you're an overwhelmed parent who constantly feels like you're drowning in a sea of family clutter, well, you are absolutely in the right place. We're going to explore how adopting 6 simple, deeply ingrained Japanese habits can help you completely reclaim your weekends. We're talking about taking your home from chaotic to a peaceful sanctuary without needing to constantly hype yourself up just to clean. Man, we have all been there, right? You're standing in the middle of your living room on a random Thursday evening, looking around, and this exact thought crosses your mind. The truth is, the problem isn't that you're cleaning less or that you're somehow a bad parent. The problem is that our daily system allows clutter to build up little by little, almost invisibly. A kid's juice cup is left on the table, a phone charger gets abandoned on the counter, a school bag is dropped in the hallway. Gradually, the whole house just fills up. It's an exhausting daily buildup that leads straight to that dreaded weekend burnout. Section 1. The Endless Family Cleaning Cycle. Subtitle: Breaking the Weekend Trap. Okay, to really understand this trap, we need to look at homes in the dense, bustling cities of Japan. Despite managing work and kids with the exact same 24 hours we have, their homes maintain this profound sense of calmness and order. So what's the secret? Well, it's not about cleaning more or buying expensive robot vacuums. See, we get stuck in a traditional approach that relies on exhausting weekend marathons. The Japanese approach is fundamentally different. It's all about small daily habits that become so natural, the mess literally never gets a chance to start. Shifting to this natural routine stops the mess before it begins, which ultimately saves your precious family time. Section 2. The One-Touch Rule. Subtitle: Eliminating Decision Fatigue. You know, psychologists actually link lingering messes in our homes to decision fatigue. Every single time you walk past a random item out of place, your brain uses mental energy deciding whether to deal with it now or later. The solution is what we can call the one-touch rule. The secret here is handling everything only once. The mantra is super simple: use, return, finish. Think about coming home after a long day of work and school. The kids drop their bags on the sofa, you drop your keys on the dining table, shoes get kicked off right in the middle of the hall. We tell ourselves, I'm tired, I'll put it away later. But every temporary placement leaves a pending task for your future self. In Japan, the journey of an object is incredibly straightforward. You use it, you return it to its spot immediately, and you are finished with it. Teaching your kids this specific journey of an object is an absolute game changer for household management. Be honest with me here. How much time did you and your kids spend looking for things this morning? Was there a frantic search for car keys or a missing shoe right when you needed to leave for the school drop-off? The problem isn't just that things are lost. The real issue is they don't have a permanent home. Implementing the one-touch rule acts as a systemic solution to the morning school rush. By returning items immediately, you totally eliminate the morning search party, and your days start instantly smoother. Section 3. Leaving stress at the door. Subtitle: Protecting Family Peace. For families constantly rushing between school, extracurriculars, and the office, the transition from the chaotic outside world back into the sanctuary of the home is absolutely critical. If you've ever seen a traditional Japanese home, you've likely noticed a small step at the entrance. This is the genkan. Now, it might look like just a convenient place to store shoes, but it's actually one of the most meaningful spaces in their culture. When you come home after a long day of commuting, deadlines, and noise, taking off your shoes is a psychological transition. It's this vital mental pause that tells the brain, okay, the outside world is gone, I am home now. Establishing this simple boundary protects your family's peace on multiple levels. Sure, it keeps the physical dirt, dust, and bacteria outside, which means way less floor cleaning for you, but honestly, more importantly, it stops emotional baggage at the door. Office tension, traffic frustration, or some silly argument at school are all left outside. And you don't need a traditional genkan to do this. A small shoe rack, a clean mat, and a simple shoes stay here rule can give your whole family that 1-minute mindful pause to shift gears before engaging with each other. Section 4. Respecting what your family owns. Subtitle: Intentional Decluttering. To really maintain order, we've got to tackle family hoarding. You know exactly what I mean here. The old chargers that don't fit any current phones, the plastic Tupperware missing its lids, the literal mountain of old toys, and those items we keep just because we think we might need them someday. Well, Japan has a beautiful philosophy to address this called motenai. It essentially means never letting the true value of anything go to waste. But here's the really brilliant part. This doesn't mean keeping everything forever. It means that once an object has served its purpose, bidding it farewell with gratitude is actually a sign of respect. It transforms decluttering from this cold, guilt-ridden chore, especially when you're dealing with children's old items, into a warm, intentional family practice of letting go. So the crucial point here is to open just one drawer today and ask this profound question of every random wire, old toy, or outgrown piece of clothing: are you a part of my life today? Actually, better yet, ask your kids to do this with their toy boxes. It turns a standard boring chore into a mindfulness exercise for the whole family. If yes, care for it. If no, pass it on, recycle it, or respectfully discard it. Because every extra object in your home doesn't just take up physical shelf space, it demands your attention, it needs to be cleaned, and it takes up precious mental bandwidth. Section 5, Micro-cleaning and Finding Homes. Subtitle: The Compound Interest of Chores. Instead of turning the whole house upside down for a full-blown Sunday family cleaning session until you literally want to cry from pure exhaustion, the Japanese approach treats cleaning as a daily, natural rhythm. Just look at the math here. Breakfast finishes, you wipe the table in 20 seconds. You make coffee, you rinse the cup in 10 seconds. You run a quick wiper in the bathroom, 30 seconds. Individually, these tasks feel like absolutely nothing, but this is the compound interest of chores. These tiny daily efforts completely eliminate the need for an exhausting 4-hour cleaning marathon on Saturday morning, effectively buying back your entire family weekend. Cleaning is not something you do, it's something you live. This is a common saying in Japan, and it really reinforces that this natural rhythm doesn't rely on massive amounts of willpower. It's simply a way of life. But remember, this effortless microcleaning only works if every single item in your home has a permanent address. If the TV remote or the car keys don't have a fixed home, they will make the entire house their home, bringing back the clutter and all that chaos. Section 6, The Beauty of Empty Space. Subtitle: Room to Breathe. As parents, we seem to have this constant urge to fill every empty corner or bare shelf with a toy bin, a plant, or some decoration, so the house doesn't feel, incomplete. We tend to equate empty space with a lack of coziness, but this actually works against us. The Japanese design philosophy offers a brilliant alternative. If you want a small space to feel larger and more open, think vertical, not horizontal. Instead of filling the floors with storage bins and baskets, they utilize their walls with hooks and hanging organizers. Keeping the floors completely clear makes even the smallest rooms feel instantly more expansive and so much easier to maintain. This stems from a deep concept known as ma, which roughly translates to the beauty of empty space. It's the idea that just as the silence between two musical notes is what makes a melody beautiful, it's the empty space in a room that allows a home to breathe. And for exhausted parents, leaving physical space directly translates into much-needed mental space. We don't need to fill every corner of our home, just like we don't need to fill every minute of our calendars or every corner of our minds with overthinking. So, I want to leave you with this thought-provoking question to chew on. Shouldn't we leave a little empty space, not just in our homes, but in our minds? Ultimately, a clean and organized home isn't about impressing your guests. The true goal of these 6 habits is creating a peaceful haven where the moment that front door opens after a long, tiring day, the burden of the day simply vanishes. It's about making space for the family time that truly matters. So which of these habits are you going to try first? Start small and watch how it transforms your home. Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and I will catch you next time.